Good morning, children. Good morning, everyone, once again. So today we are going to learn how to write the formal letter. Okay. So for the CBSE children, standard 10, it is in the syllabus also, and generally they used to ask in the letter writing how to write the formal letter. So in the first video we have discussed, children, that what is called formal letter. A letter which is written to the officials, or we can say someone who holds the office or post. Example, so principal, police officer, editor, municipal cooperation officer. So anyone who is holding the post, anyone who is holding the post or office, so that we can say is called formal letter. And first video we have discussed what is called formal letter, in which formality is must. Formality means there must be discipline, means there must be some rules and regulation. So for example, how you are talking with your mother and how you are talking with your principal ma'am, that we have discussed in the first video. The change in talking, that is only called formal and informal. Example, 4 or 5 people are there, and when you are entering, what you are doing? You are asking, may I come in, sir? May I come in, miss? Why? Because they are formal peoples to you. But when mother is there in the room, you are going and you are asking, no, simply you enter, right? So like this we can understand letter writing, formal letter, a letter which is written to the officials, or we can say someone who holds the office or post. Example, principal, police officer, editor of the newspaper, okay, municipal corporation officer. Their formality is required, children. There the discipline is required, rules and regulations are there. That is called formal letter. So today we are going to see how to write the formal letter and how we can try to get maximum 8 out of 8 marks in the letter writing. So here also, if our format is correct, then 4 out of 8 we can get easily. So I am erasing the board, then we can write a letter. For example, question is there. Write a letter to the editor of the newspaper to publish an article on the topic increasing old age home in India is a matter of concern. So write a letter to the editor of the newspaper to publish an article on the topic increasing old age home in India is a matter of concern to create awareness among the peoples. This question is of 8 mark. So everyone see the question, because I will erase the question. So we have to see the question. You also can see, you can copy also in your copy. The question is simple, but whenever this type of question you are facing in the examination hall, what you do? You try to answer all parts which are asked in the question, all parts. Example, write a letter to the editor of the newspaper. Okay, we have to write the letter to the newspaper editor to publish an article. So this is point number 1. What we have to do? We have to convince the editor of the newspaper so that he can publish our article. On which topic? Increasing old age home in India. So nowadays children, what is happening? That the number of old age home is becoming more and more in our country, right? The peoples are sending their old mother and father to the old age home. They are not ready to live with them, right? So that you can write, this is the matter of concern. We should think about this, where we are going, why we are writing this article, so that we can create the awareness among the peoples. So this letter is having 3 parts. First, I have to convince the writer, the editor, that you please publish it. Okay, some reason also you can give why it is necessary. Second, the topic, you stick to the topic. The topic is increasing old age home in India, and some reasons you can explain, where in the articles you can talk to the youth also. They should not do this, because one time will come in their life, if they are alive, they are also going to be the old peoples only. It's a matter of concern to create awareness among the people. Final step is to create awareness among the peoples. Okay. So 3 part, all the part we have to answer. Like this only we have to see the question, children. Okay. That this question first part, second part, and this third part we have to do. It will help us to write the main part of the main body of the letter. Now I am erasing the question and we will start doing the solution. Example, this is the page, okay. This is next page. Here I cannot turn the page, no, so I am drawing two pages. So this is the margin, and from here I am starting my answer. Question was question number 1, so answer is also answer number 1. And these are the lines. So first of all, we have to write, children, sender's address. Okay, for example, I am the sender, I am writing the letter to the newspaper editor. So first I will write my own center. Okay, like 54 comma Bazaar Samiti, then at the end comma is the terminator, then Patna, and then you can write the pin also. If you write the pin also in the formal letter, it is good. So now no need of giving the address in 3 line, 4 line, it is not compulsory. Now the answer, the address you can give in 2 line also. Leave 1 line, then write the date. So you have to always try to write the date of today's date only. So 7th, see the size of 7, TH, all are of same size, okay. 7th June, J is capital, then UNE, comma 2020. Same how we studied the informal letter writing, same. Then leave 1 line, and then we have to now write the address of whom. Now we have to write the address of the editor. So directly use the E should be capital, editor, comma, where the capital is, which company, like I am writing Hindustan Times, then Patna. Then now you have to write sir. So you can write respected sir also, respected sir, comma, then you have to write subject. So in the latest format we have to follow subject after respected sir or sir. Subject. Subject should be the part of the question, it should be attractive, to the point, like to publish an article on the topic of increasing old age home in India. Okay, so then you can start your writing from here. Like if the old age home is increasing in India, I am not happy, I am sad. So I can write like, I am very sad to express my feeling that the number of the old age home is increasing day by day, and our culture is also changing, where we are not keeping our parents as the first one, right? And mostly the cases are coming from the elite group of the families, or the rich family, or the most educated family. They are keeping their old father and mother in the old age home, and every month maybe sometime they are paying the money also, and sometime they are not paying the money also. But the poor family, they are not sending their old father and mother to the old age home. So why this is happening? You have to create the awareness among the students, and like this you can write 2 to 3 paragraph, okay, in your own words, right? So here also I am making the lines. So imagine children, this is the next page. Here you have written something, okay. So this all you have written, okay. So better I should write with the dot, means you have written something. So you count the line, how many line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, and half. Then leave the line and start from where? Start from the beginning, here, right? Again start writing like, okay, I want to draw the attention to the youth, that they should think that one day they are also going to become the old person only, and if the same treatment they will get from the children, what they will feel. So like this thing you can write, but you see, don't start from middle of the line, okay? We are starting from the beginning of the line, because that is only correct. Then 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line, 6 line, 6 and a half. Then leave one line and you write that, sir, please publish my, okay, you can say, sir, please publish my article in your newspaper. And don't do buttering children. Buttering means you started praising that your newspaper is very good, very nice, I am daily reading it. Okay, if the newspaper is very good, very nice, everyone is knowing, right? So sir, please publish. Sir, please publish my article in your newspaper. Then for this I shall be ever thankful to you. Then why should be here capital? In by mistakenly if you are writing no like this, sir my capital Y is like this only, then your marks will be deducted. Capital Y should be like this, right? So Y and then yours sincerely, comma, write your full name. Okay, if you're having the Aman Kumar Sinha, full name has to be written, name also starting with the capital letter if you are writing the letter in this format. Okay, so here you will get how much mark? Here you will get half mark, here also you will get half mark. Okay, here also you will get half mark, and here also you will get half mark. Here also you will get half mark for writing the subject, and here also you will get half mark, here also you will get half mark. Now you calculate 2 mark, 1 mark, 2 mark, 2.5, and this half. Okay, 3, then 3.5. So 3.5 mark is there. So I think we are missing somewhere half more marks. So here is correct, this is correct, this is correct, and this is correct, this is correct, there they are correct. Okay, so here we are getting 1 mark. Okay, so 1 mark, half, 2 mark, then 3 mark, and then 4 mark. For writing the signature 1 mark is there, so half mark for this sentence, half mark for the down sentence. Okay, writing the date 1 mark is there, writing the address 1 mark is there, half mark for this address, half mark for the sender's address and receiver's address, half mark for salutation and subject. So like this, how much mark? Out of 8 marks children, you can get 4 marks if your format is correct. And here if 3-4 line you are writing, here 2-3 line you are writing, simple sentences, not doing much mistake, then you can guess that 6 out of 8 you can get easily, 7 out of 8 you can get easily. And if you practice little bit, you can guess and you can get also 8 out of 8, which is possible. Okay, getting 8 out of 8 is not a tough work, right? So let us revise one more time that how to write the formal letter. To formal letter we have to write both the addresses. So we have to write the address of the sender also, and we have to write the address of the receiver also. Point number 1. Point number 2, how the date has to be written. The date has to be written all in the same size. At the end nothing should come. Date and month are separated by space, and month and year is separated by comma. Date and month are separated by space, month and year is separated by comma. Okay, and every sentence is terminated with the help of comma. Every sentence is terminated with the help of comma. Okay, so this is the sender's address, then date, then receiver's address, salutation, subject, and the topic, and finally you are saying yours sincerely. Spelling of sincerely should be always correct. SINCERELY, comma, Aman Kumar Sinha. Write your full name. Whatever the name you are having, that you write. Now one more thing. Sometimes children, what is happening? In the question only they are saying that you are Ajay or Preeti of 10th B, 10th A, and you have to write the letter to the municipal corporation officer, or you have to write a letter to the police officer. So when they are asking that thing, that time for writing the correct name also you are having the marks. Okay, so that time don't write your name. If they are asking in the question that you are particular person, then you have to become that person only, children, to get the full marks. So I hope you are able to understand. Now how to write this part, the main part. Format you are knowing now how to write this part. For this part you can make some points at the back of your copy, examination main booklet answer copy, okay, back page, and there you can write rough, and the topic is old age home. So some points you can write, right? So why the reason is there that the peoples are having the need of old age home? Because they feel that old parents are burden. Point number one, because they feel that old peoples are not able to fit in the society which they are thinking, right? So like this some points you can write, but don't be negative in your answer sheet. There you have to be positive, and you have to use the selective words, the polite words, so that the examiner can also understand you are a nice person, and the examiner can also give you good marks. Okay, don't be harsh in the writing section, don't use the strong words, okay, like those who are doing these things with the old age parents, they must go to hell. Don't write this type of thing. Maybe the examiner who is checking the paper, he has only sent his parents in the old age home, and by reading this he will become very much angry and he will deduct some of the marks, right? So possibilities no one knows. So be polite and be good. Like if I am the examiner, I am checking the paper, my parents are living in old age home, then also by reading your paper I should become happy and impressed, and I should try to give you full marks. Like that our thinking should be, because this is finally whose examination, children? This is finally yours examination. So in the examination don't try to give any statement on anyone, okay, any big statement raising the question, writing strong points, no. This is your examination, and your modesty, your good nature can help you to score a very good marks. And now what the homework you all are having, children? You are having the homework to complete this letter only, okay? To complete this letter in your own words, you complete, and you try to see that how effective you are able to write the letter when you are writing the letter to the editor of the newspaper, okay? So imagine in your life if you will get the chance to write any letter to the editor of the newspaper, so that time you will not fear, okay? That time you will simply write. So nowadays anywhere we are also going, okay, for any work, first we have to write the letter that why we are here, okay? So if we are seeking any job or what made us to go there, so by reading the letter they can understand that how much this person is knowledgeable, how much this person is good in communication and thinking. So letter is our reflection, right children? So we must practice letter. Thank you all. Have a very good day.